How's it going, guys? We're out here working on the bourbon. Got quite a bit done. Been doing quite a bit behind the scenes and stuff, trying to get some stuff going here. So pretty much I got been working on the back. Got pretty much everything out. Been working on moving the CMAXX underneath the car, as you guys know. So we'll get into that in just a second. That's basically the whole time I've been figuring out how I'm going to get that to work and go through all that. So, not a whole lot of progress has been made, but kind of a lot has been made with what I'm doing here. It is kind of slow moving. So, flip the camera around so you guys can see. Obviously, we got the back of the bourbon here. Big old hole cut in the floor, and I'm probably going to leave it like this. I might cut a little bit more out of this. Maybe bring it to here. But with the mounts for the body mounts are literally right here. So it kind of sucks. But working around it. So got a shitload cut out of here. Cut basically this whole thing out. All underneath. I still got to move all these wires, redo the fill line for the fuel tank. Then I think it's a matter of just kind of bracing back here if I even need to remove these, and I'm hoping I can slide the CMAXX in like so. Obviously there'll be a floor mat or a platform built. I'm thinking 1.5 inch minimum on the bottom, and then obviously 1.5 inch probably on all the sides. Second skin everything, detonate, whatever. From the back side once it's all framed in with the wood. So I'm gonna cut these out up underneath the car, so I got that much more room. If the CMAXX does not fit under here, because it's pretty massive bank, literally without the compression kit, it would fit, like go right in there. But I'd like to keep the compression kit, so I'm trying to work around trying to get that to fit in here. I can obviously cut these and help a little bit. But yeah, I'm currently trying to get the CMAXX under here. If it won't go under here, the plan is to just put it back on the back wall, and then obviously all this will be like framed out to the frame, so it'll gain me quite a bit, and I can run my amps upright, and it'll just be a lot easier to wire and stuff. Worst case scenario. So definitely gonna try to get the CMAXX in here. I think everything will work. I got 95% of the cutting done. Like I said, got to cut those braces out, supports, do a couple more little small cuts, but I think we're pretty good here. Thing that's really messing me up here is these shock mounts. If they were not there, I could easily do it, but I'm having to cut a whole lot more back in here than I wanted, and obviously I need to go back and clean it up some, but literally just got it all cut out. I could cut this top, which is the floor right here, just open it up a little bit more up in here. We'll see what I want to do there, but this isn't too bad, and if I do cut it, it's going to come at kind of an angle and then straight across. I just want this to be kind of beefy for the mount. It doesn't really move that much. I mean, it has a little flex after cutting all that out, but nothing to mess anything up. So I might cut a little bit more, like I said, just out of that, just to open up this hole more so I can get the ship easier. So probably do that once I get a little bit more further along here. But as of now, I'm going to try to move these wires and get some wiring out of the way, track down what all this stuff is, which I know a lot of it is. Going to the computer in the back, and the tail lights, and the hitch. So I also had a compressor in here for all the ride height bullshit that came on the car. All that's been removed, but the wires are still back here. So a lot of the wires right there is for that. So hopefully I can clean up some of the wiring, get it at least out of the way. Yeah, I probably will finish cutting the rest of this out. See what we're working with though, as it is. And I'd like to keep as much as I can, but also this is only a 15-inch hole right now. It might not look super big, but it's 15 inches. So my CMAXX from basically compression kit to compression kit is 25 inches. The cells themselves 20. So with the butting into that 3/4, and then I'll probably shave a little bit, so it's just 3/4 button into it, but it'll be 1.5 inches. So basically 3/4 will go in front of that, just to gain a little bit, and then come back, and that sucker is going to literally be like hitting these. So I'm going to probably have to either come up with some new ones or move these somehow. Not sure. This isn't a huge ordeal, I'm not thinking. I mean, there's body mounts literally right there, so you can see how close they are. Pretty much no weight is back here anyway, so I'm gonna try to keep them stock, obviously, but worst case I'll just take a little 1x1 tube weld off to the very back side, boom boom, call it good. That'll free up a shitload of room. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get to some of the wiring here. So appreciate you guys staying in the loop here. I know it's kind of sporadic and stuff, but I've been wanting to get this project done for quite some time. Finally decided to get it done. So what better time than now? So that's what we're working with. The speaker box is right here. That was underneath, so we're gonna probably do some stuff on the hatch or put that back under there. Not sure yet, but I'd like to fire them out instead of just at the ground. Be a lot louder. So anyways, appreciate it, guys. Be on the lookout for the next video. Hopefully we can get the CMAXX in here before too awful long, and start putting it all back together. So appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.